Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. And today we've decided to settle on a different holster for the Canik TP9 Elite SC. As you may or may not know, when you buy this, currently in the bundle it comes with as of November of 2020, it does come with 2 magazines and like an injection molded outside the waistband, inside the waistband holder, which is fine. But I was looking for something just a little more concealable, something less bulky, something that had a little more adjustability to it. And that's when I found this on eBay. So this is one of the least expensive Kydex holsters that you can buy that I know of for the Canik TP9 Elite SC. They make this company, FTA Holsters. They're based out of, I think, Tampa, Florida. And by the way, just in the nature of full disclosure, I did buy this with my own money, but there's their contact info if you want to reach out to them. They make holsters for a lot of different guns. They don't make them until you order them, so there's a little bit of a wait. I think it took about 2 weeks for my holster to show up, but judging by the quality that I'm seeing right now and kind of the care that they put into it, I think it was definitely worth the wait. So if you go out there looking for holsters for the TP9 Elite SC, it is still a fairly new pistol, and there's not a ton of options. There are options out there, don't get me wrong, but unless a person wants to drop 50 or 60 bucks, you got to look around a little bit. So let's just talk about the features. What do you actually get when you buy this holster? So first things first, I did buy it through eBay. Delivery time was about 2 weeks. FTA Holsters does have a 100% feedback rating on eBay, which is always a good thing. As for the thickness of it, it's a .060 thickness Kydex, and it does have the raised side channel, which is always a bonus in case you go with any kind of aftermarket sights. It is a 1.5-inch belt clip. You can request a 1.75-inch belt clip if you want. These are all available in right-handed or left-handed. Like I said, they're made to order. You do have adjustable retention with the screw up here, and you do have an adjustable cant angle. You can loosen these 2 screws, and this front screw here will actually pivot. So you do have probably 15 degrees of adjustability to make it fit the way you want to. They do have the edges smoothed down, which is really nice. There's no sharp edges from it. And the mold does look basically perfect for the pistol. And like I said, not a ton of options out there for it, but there's a lot of good companies that make holsters for this, but I was looking for something that wasn't going to set me back too much money. I don't really know what kind of a warranty you get with this. I would imagine if you contact the company that they would definitely take care of you. So what we're going to do is just see how the fit is. I have not adjusted the retention yet, so I do need to tighten this up. And then we're going to try it on and just see how it looks just when you wear it. How well does it tuck? How well does it ride? I'll basically set it up for about a 15-degree cant, which is usually what I do, 10 to 15-degree cant. Kind of depends on you know what pistol I'm carrying. It determines what kind of a cant angle I go with, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and just check it out. Okay, pistol is unloaded. All right, so big thing we're looking for is just that initial fit. Again, the raised side channel is nice because this does have some pretty generous sights on it. If you go anything aftermarket or maybe go with like a raised sight for a suppressor, you know, you might run into some issues. Okay, we have a perfect fit. And again, I have not adjusted this retention yet. It does snap in nice and tight. Okay, it's not going anywhere. Okay, just let you see what it looks like. Let's get this out of the way so you can see it better. Here you go. Okay, so there's what it looks like from the side. Plenty of room up there for your sights. Back there, the belt clip and the hardware seems pretty good. It seems pretty much on par with like Klinger Holsters, which is a company that I bought holsters for from a long time. Now this is a thick and chunky pistol. It is wide. You've got these wide slide stop slide releases on the sides, and that does add to the overall thickness of it, so it is fairly bulky, and unfortunately that was necessary here in order for everything to basically fit. So it seems a little bit wide right here, but you've got a lot going on, so I can understand why it does have that space right there. But again, it shouldn't make too much of a difference when you're wearing it. And then on the back, you've got the folding sweat guard, which is nice too. It'll protect the material of the slide. It'll protect your skin, especially if you don't wear any kind of a layer underneath. If you just wear this just right against your skin. It does have a little bit of protection right here for the magazine release, just in case you happen to bump it, because it is a fairly thick button too, so I could see you potentially leaning and having your magazine pop out, although I've never actually had that happen before. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with this. So let's go and try it on. We'll just do a 3 o'clock carry, 3 or 4 o'clock carry, and then we'll put a jacket on and show you what the printing looks like with it. We'll go and put the magazine in. Of course, obviously, we are unloaded. All right, let's go and try it on and see how it works. And real quick, before I forget, I guess I should show you the reason why I actually decided to go ahead and not use this holster anymore. This one comes with it. It's fine for what it is, you know, outside the waistband, inside the waistband. Even with the retention cranked up all the way to maximum, you still have this going on. So when you walk, it actually shifts back and forth, especially if you use it outside the waistband and you have nothing up against it. So it's okay. It's not going to pop out, but this is probably going to happen over time. This plastic is just going to start to stretch out a little bit, especially if you put any kind of stress on it whatsoever. It's fine. Like I said, it's okay, but this is something I was trying to get away from. So that's why we went ahead and decided to order the new holster. Okay guys, try to ignore the tactical muffin top here. We'll just show you what it looks like in a 3 o'clock position. It does ride well. It fits well. Again, this is not a thin pistol, just so you know. You are carrying, fairly decent number of rounds on you, and you might have some printing going on here. We'll check it out with the jacket in just a minute, but it is comfortable. It does fit fine, and feels just like pretty much any other Kydex holster that I've ever purchased before. So let's go and try it on with the jacket and see if we're dealing with any kind of printing. Okay, so this is just a Carhartt shell jacket. A lot of people have coats like this, and we'll see if we notice any markings right here about the 3 o'clock position. So kind of do a little loop for you here. A little bit closer. Back up a little bit. I, really don't even hardly feel it at all, so I think it's going to probably do a pretty good job. All right, so that is my quick take on the FTA Holsters, Kydex holster for the Canik TP9 Elite SC. It's going to be just fine, and again, make sure you guys check them out over at FTA Holsters over there on eBay. And I'll put a link to this particular holster, or their page, I guess you could say, in the description box for my video. You guys check it out. If you've got a Canik TP9 Elite SC and you use a holster other than the one that comes with the pistol, please chime in and let me know. What are some of the companies that you guys recommend, or who do you go through? Because I'm kind of curious about looking into some other companies. But again, this is a great holster. Like I said, for 33 bucks delivered, it is pretty hard to beat. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm also over on UGEtube, Gunstreamer, guntube.org. I think that's pretty much about it. We also have a little podcast that we do on Saturday mornings called Caliber Corner over there on YouTube. You can watch it at 8 a.m. Central Time on Saturday mornings over on my channel, Travis P11. But in the meantime, I want you guys to have fun. I want you to be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.